Oh, also fun fact, today's date is 4/24/24.
Nice.
I noticed that earlier.
Does Waterdeep have 420 festivals going on?
Not explicitly,
I
no.
was
There are
kidding.
certain things that are legal to use, and there are things that are illegal to use
I was
in
kidding.
Waterdeep.
That's okay.
Okay, I was
No,
gonna
I
be
was
like,
kidding.
without saying the word, yes and no.
That's because they have better shit.
Yeah, they have better drugs that are legal.
You really think it's magical?
You would
Amazing.
certainly tell anyone who walked by you were certainly imbibing magic. There are legal things, there are illegal things, as one does.
Because that would totally be... People be tripping and I'll be over there using illusion spells.
My pause menu says winners don't use drugs except steroids, in which case use lots of drugs.
Oh, I haven't updated it. I have a much longer list of things I need to add to it.
What are
just
you
out
talking
of
about?
context.
I've got a great one. At least last more than 2 actions when having sex.
Ah, that's a
Yeah,
good
that's
one.
12 seconds.
Mine just says hi.
Oh,
I just have hi. There's quite a few good ones there. I need to update them. I have other ones. A lot of these are quotes out of context from the different groups that I play with.
amazing.
So, actually, if you guys want, I can make you a quotes channel where you can make any quotes that come up that you feel are worthy of recognizing. We'll add them in there, and if I like them enough, we'll go ahead and make sure they get added into the rotation.
I feel like
And then
you're
the other groups I play with will also see them as well.
I feel like you're giving us too much power.
Listen, there's still a quote that I remember when I was a teenager that somebody said. He was a gnome. He goes, "It's big and I'm small." He's talking about a door. And literally just 2 days ago, Charles was like, "Hey, Chris reached out to me." I said, "It's big and I'm small, Chris?" Like, yeah. I was like, okay.
How long ago was that? And you remember that?
It was, I was probably 16 or 17, so almost 20 years ago.
Wow.
Alright, I've added a channel at the very bottom of the party tab called Quotes
Yay!
on Discord. So please feel free, as the game progresses, add any and all quotes you come across.
Hello, Husky!
There are some great ones, I have no doubt. Alright. Well, more or less, that is kind of everything you guys did. You ended up, I believe, confirming that you wanted to start the renovations. We got that started for the manor and the tavern section as well. You completed your quest with the Zentarum, and you're halfway through your quest with the Lord's Alliance. You guys, if you look in the journal tab on the Foundry server, it should look like a book that's like pages are opened. After the items tab, which is next to actors, you'll see there's a button on there called Casper. And inside of Casper, you can see your current, I can record your renown with these different organizations that you can work with.
Okay.
Right now, you guys should only be able to see 2, which is the Zentarum and the Lord's Alliance.
Also, I am adjusting my emotes, but I don't know if you've noticed, I have a few new emotes, chat. They're these.
But yeah, I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that was there. I'll be keeping track of things as we go.
So there's some new
All right.
emotes.
Any questions before
Look
we
at
get back into
those.
it?
They're pretty cute.
Nope.
That's the Holly Cozy Coop. I saw it and I was like, oh,
I do
that's
not
Holly.
hear any yeses. So, getting back into it, to kind of reset the scene, you guys have just rested since your last encounter, so everyone can go ahead and take the long rest action. It should be the little tent on your character sheet. But everyone has had a chance to rest. And you have awoken on the new day. You're going to go out and start day 6 of this babysitting for the dog sweepers.
I know, I'm so sorry, Mike.
Which, unsurprisingly, goes by very quietly.
How's the music volume? Is it good?
I wonder if we even need to be here for this.
I mean, you're there in case anything goes wrong. That's the whole point. They just want to make sure people who are supporting the city are not harmed trying to support the city.
Thank you.
Right.
And you are aware, as you guys are going around, there are signs of pre-existing combat between the Zents and the Zenithars. For the most part, this has been a relatively quiet and easy job, which, hey, easy money is easy money, right?
What day are we on? Of our babysitting job? Day 6.
This should be day 6.
I think we were going to 10, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I guess we'll just... do we, maybe after our babysitting job today, maybe we go and see the progress of what's going on with the tavern?
Sure. You are more than welcome to. The tavern is nearing its completion.
Yay!
So if you look in the calendar, do you guys remember where that is? For those of you who may not, on Foundry, the left side panels where your token controls are, you want to look for the bookmark.
Oh.
Those are your journal notes, and you're looking for SC, which is your simple calendar.
So
right now, you're on High Harvestide, which is a holiday.
What kind of holiday?
I believe High Harvestide is a holiday that they celebrate during, it's when they're harvesting all of the crops and they begin feasting for the next week. Or 10 days.
Where they get high.
Can we go watch? Is there a parade? Can we watch?
It's
Is there something
more
going
like people celebrate this as a time to feast.
Oh, okay.
Because they're bringing in the crops, we're getting ready for a winter. Things like that.
Would there be anything going on at the tavern?
Your tavern?
No. The yawning portal.
The Yawning Portal. The Yawning Portal usually runs specials on food this time of year.
Should we go?
Why not?
Does anybody else want to go?
Yeah, we can go.
Okay, let's go. I love holidays.
Holidays are always a grand time in the City of Splendor. You're able to, so you do your morning work, and then for the rest of the day, you're able to go to the Yawning Portal, visit shops around the city, and just kind of relax and have fun.
Yay.
It's a good day. I'm assuming all of you would like to do this, or does anyone have anything else in mind that they would like to accomplish?
No, I think I'll tag along. Somebody's got to keep an eye on the red bird.
Hey.
I mean, in my opinion, that's fair.
Rude.
We
Come
love
back
you.
with a bunch of bones. Where'd those come from? Found them in an alleyway. Why they look fresh?
It's because they are.
It is the day of harvest.
That is certainly a point of harvesting that I would not have expected.
Thyvir has a point.
Not that type of harvesting.
Oh.
Oh, we can unpause. You guys can move. You're free to move around the manor however you wish in the meantime. So, you are able to enjoy your day off, so to speak. From there, the 7th and 8th day are going to be kind of repeats of the same. So it's up to you if there's anything you want to do over those 2 days. Again, we are in Harvesttide, or High Harvesttide, which is a 10-day of feasting. So you're welcome to feast to your heart's content for the next few days.
You know what? Can I go to a? Is there any weapon shops around?
Yes, there are plenty of them. You actually have a weapon shop in the alley.
I want to go look and see what they got for swords and shields and armor, whichever. Probably 2 different locations with armor, but
Actually, can we all do that? Because I have a bunch of like scimitars and crap we picked up that I would like to
yeah,
sell.
we need to sell some stuff and.
Yeah, of course. You guys have things to sell. Let me know what they are. The Steam and Steel is in your alley. That's the one who's owned by the 2 Genasi,
Oh, right.
Embrick and Avi. They are a weapon and armor smith.
Okay, so we
I
can just...
want to go down there and I want to talk to them about, getting maybe something better than what I have. And seeing how much it would be.
To how much it would be to get essentially an upgraded weapon.
I think they're just south of us,
Yeah, I
aren't
want
they?
to see what their selection is. Yeah, they're just.
Sure. You don't actually have to leave the manor.
Oh.
Yeah, I use this. This is kind of like your placeholder location for whenever we're doing things that
Right.
don't have a specific map. I can put you on the alley map if you prefer.
It's all right.
Nah, it's fine. As long as you can tell me what they got, like for swords and stuff that I would use,
Certainly. Swords are pretty across the board there. You use a longsword, correct?
Correct. One-handed. Yep.
Gotcha.
And a shield. So maybe like something for a shield upgrade or, at least a weapon upgrade. One of the 2.
How do you tell what you're proficient in?
On your character sheet, you should have little things that have dots. On the details page, so your very front one, you'll see your skills, and on the left side, you should have 2 little dots.
Oh, I see.
Well, I think what she means is like simple weapons. She doesn't know what simple and martial weapons are.
Oh, I believe I went through for most of your character sheets and added them for you guys. The proficiencies you would have based on weapons, armor.
Well, they're there, but simple weapons include such and such, such and such, such and such, while martial weapons are this. And then you usually have your, you could get a, weapon mastery and like reapers or something,
Fair.
rapiers or. So I think she just needs a list of what martial weapons and simple weapons are just simple. That's all she can use.
Gotcha. So for Rot specifically, you are not proficient in all simple and all martial weapons. You actually have a specific list of things you're proficient with.
Okay.
Which is on your character sheet for you. For those of you who do need a whole list, I can collect the list for you.
Well, so my list is I have scimitar on my weapons list. It didn't seem to work very well.
Gotcha. Yeah. It should automatically be calculating your proficiency when you equip the weapon, but I don't think it did.
Okay. Is there a way to fix that, or do I just...
Yes.
It says, it says not proficient on it, even though I am.
I see that.
Yeah.
So, what I can do is I can edit it and force it to say proficient for you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check my
There
other
you go.
ones.
It is marked as proficient.
Perfect.
Okay. Let me see. So you're looking for... Feels weird playing D&D again, because you guys just have like +1 to your items instead of all the different things that I'm used to. So for Dalgon, you're looking for essentially +1 swords, +1 shields.
Yeah.
Okay. They are a bit expensive. Let me see how much the average price of one of those is at one of their shops.
Alright, well then, I think the scimitar was mine, and I don't need to sell it. But I do have a bunch of crap in my bag. I feel like I've got a bunch of things. Do I need all of this garbage?
No, I mean, if it's just extra stuff, I know we were looting things.
Okay, so things do not give me good numbers. So what we'll do is those of you who wish to buy something specific, like a +1 long sword or a +1 shield, will need to roll me a D100.
A D100.
Yes.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Give me a second here.
My music
Yeah.
keeps going out. Sorry, guys.
If you have the Foundry open, you can quickly select the last option for dice on the right side. It looks like the two D10s next to each other.
I'm sorry, we're rolling this because of what?
For those of you who are purchasing magical items, you're rolling D100s. So if you're looking for a +1 weapon or a +1 shield, you will need to roll to determine what price you will get.
Ooh.
Oh. That's terrible. I hope it's terrible. That sounds terrible.
12? You have no context. Don't worry. So, Dalgon, you're looking at these weapons. The shields are relatively inexpensive for the most part. You're really only looking at maybe 150 gold for a +1 shield. And the reason that magical items...
150 gold?
Yes. That's
Ooh.
fairly cheap for an uncommon item.
Man, I guess I'm so used to 3.5 prices.
Right?
I guess they didn't give out gold as often in 3.5.
They didn't. And even in Pathfinder, it's the same way. Gold is way more expensive in that system. D&D is chock full of gold for everything.
Oh, okay.
So the normal range of uncommon items is 100 to 500 gold pieces. So shields are relatively cheap. They're around 150 gold. Swords are
my blood right now.
Swords are a bit more expensive. They're closer to the 200, 250 mark, depending on the type of sword that you're getting. The bigger the sword, the more expensive it is. However, they can offer you to add the runes to your sword or shield to get it to that mark, that +1 mark, at half the cost. However, it's going to take about 4 days. They'll give you a loner, which is just a standard non-magical variant.
For now.
So, just something to keep in mind when working with these weapons here. Rot, you said that you had been looting quite a bit and you wanted to sell some things.
I thought that I did, but I looked through my stuff. I don't think I have anything. It might have been Valner that picked up a lot of a bunch of stuff.
I was about to say, look at didn't we have like a party, like shared items or something?
No,
like
the items went into individual pockets. We have a comrade. The only thing we have is the comrade fund. We didn't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do have loot and shared item tabs, but yeah, you guys primarily picked it up and put it into your own pockets for things that you've done so far.
Oh. Well.
I don't believe Volner took much of anything either.
I'm not warming up with a war pig. Then I thought we were doing like, hey, just kind of throw everything into a bag and we'll just kind of loot it out later and just kind of keep it together so we'll sell it all at once. But I don't see that, so.
Yeah. So whoever picked up stuff in that sewer were the only people that got anything.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to be so cruel as to say you didn't grab anything. You probably grabbed weapons for the most part from the few interactions you've had with the different monsters. Whether it be the goblins, the half-orc. I do believe someone did grab the half-orc's spell book, which that's worth a decent chunk of change.
Yes, I do remember somebody picking up a spell book. But I don't remember who.
You guys could have sold the spell book for, based on the spells that were in it, about around 100 gold. It wasn't in the best condition. You probably could have gotten more if there was a way to have it in condition, but it is what it is.
I'm gonna check and make sure it isn't Valor stuff.
I did. I double checked Valner's stuff. He unfortunately did not grab a ton of things.
Because wasn't there something else in that chest that we had? We found near. What was that? There's a little tiny chest in that same room where we saw the mind flare.
Oh, it had health potions and money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It had 2 health potions, which I think you guys used one of them, if I remember correctly.
I think I took one, but I don't think I used it. I don't know if I even have it in my inventory.
It's in your inventory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in your inventory. You're good.
Keep clicking off.
Were you guys interested in selling that spell book then?
Does anybody have any use for it, I guess, would be the
Yeah,
first
probably.
question.
I mean, do we need it?
I mean, you can't think of any reason why you would need it.
I'd say so then, yeah.
Okay. Then you guys can get about 100 gold. Would you like that in the party fund, or...
Yeah, throw it in the
Yeah,
party
we can throw it in
fund.
the party fund.
I think we're just kind of trying to make enough money so we can pay off the tavern. I think that's kind of the goal.
Yeah. Makes perfect sense. A lot of the creatures you fought either used scimitars or short swords, except that one Drugar that was in the sewers. He used a warhammer.
The war pick, wasn't it?
Oh no, you're right. It was a war pick.
Yeah, I have a war pick.
I think in total you guys came across a bunch of 4 scimitars you would have picked up.
Yeah, I think so.
Are you interested in selling the war pick?
I might keep it. It might come in handy.
Sure. There were a ton of swords and stuff in the warehouse. You would have had when you were looking for Floon and Foundry.
Yeah, I think that's when we talked about it, and we were just like, I thought that's when we said we would just go ahead and toss it in like a group fund, because it was so much. Because like you were gonna come up with a list of all the stuff that was there, but it was towards the end of the session.
Ah, that sounds familiar.
Could you give us... Yeah, I was about to say...
Yeah,
Yeah, let me go
I
back and
think
take a quick peek at it.
I think that's kind of where we decided we were just gonna kind of keep it together and then split things as needed.
Easy. Let me go ahead and look and see, get a rough idea of how much you guys would have been able to carry out of there without the guard being pretty upset with you.
Right. I come back looking like a GTA character with all these guns on me, all these weapons. I got 14 or 5 different variants of pistol, 3 different shotguns.
Okay, so it looks like the warehouse was full of black leather armor, which it's leather armor, so that can be adjusted. However, it is kind of bulky to carry. I don't know how much you would have grabbed.
Oh, there was not. If we had a bag, I'd carry that bag out of there. I'm Santa Claus.
There are a multitude of weapons, just kind of across the board. There would have been like scimitars, rapiers, short swords, long swords, kind of just a little bit of everything.
How about this? How many things of how many things of leather armor would there be, and how much would the leather armor weigh?
Leather armor weighs about 10 pounds per armor set.
All right, and
they're worth about 10 gold a pop.
Can't tell what my over-encumbered weight would be. I could have probably walked out of there with about, I don't know, 5 or 6 leather armor. Without weighing myself down. So I'm at 130 right now, and I'm just about halfway, a little less than halfway.
What I can do is I can just do a real easy number for you, which is, besides the scimitars you would have collected in the sewers, you could have gotten around 250 gold's worth of items from the warehouse.
There we go. That'll work.
Does that work for you guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so
I
much
was getting
easier.
ready to start rolling dice. Talking about how much would I be able to carry out of there.
Nah, I'm not too concerned about that.
I got one piece.
Add in with the
I got that
scimitars.
one out of the way.
So you're not going to get full price for the items. However, whoever wants to, you are welcome to try to haggle for a better price than the standard, which is half of what it's all worth.
I'm going to, let's see here. So technically, out of character, what do we have? We have a sorcerer. Probably has high charisma.
Yeah, he's got a decent chunk.
But also, you got me as a paladin. I have decently high charisma.
Fair.
Who looks better? Yeah.
Most people don't really care to. Oh my god! Like, there's how many of you have? 3 of you have the same persuasion score. That's hilarious to me.
I'm pretty sure mine is. What would mine be? What is that? Is mine? Does this say 10? Or no, it's 0.
Your persuasion is +0.
Oh, plus
the
0.
number on the right, the bigger number, is your DC for that score.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Do you have the right number of skills?
Me?
Right. I'm looking at yours, and you only have 2, and I feel like that's a little short.
Well, remember my character sheet got all fucked up.
That's correct.
So we may have to go. What do you need me to add?
I'm gonna look at the druid class real fast and figure out how many skills you're supposed to
How
have.
about you just kind of throw?
So pretty much there's +3. 3 of us have +3 for charisma. That's what you said. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one of us haggles. Mine's more. I guess I do have a persuasion with +5, so I could haggle. I could try to haggle.
VK, go ahead and choose 3 skills that you would have been able to select.
Do you want me to just give them to you?
Do you have?
I don't think I can edit this, can I?
You can. The little wrench at the top.
Oh, right.
You rolled a 22. That's pretty fucking great. I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead, VK, add investigation, and then pick another 3. Okay.
So just go boop, and then do just with the dot, right?
Yep, just a little dot. And
Okay.
don't do anything extra.
Okay.
See, I got that one roll.
Yeah, you did that. I would have given you, if anyone who had a decent enough charisma, which is the other two, if anyone wanted to assist you, I would have given you advantage. I'm not sure it'll roll higher, but you're welcome to try.
You're not waiting for me, are you? I'm sorry.
No. Oh, Dalgon's phone died.
Should I do Arcana? Does that seem good? No.
Arcana is always useful.
I don't know what I don't know if I should do.
Feel free to talk with your group.
Well,
And also, pick things that make sense for your character. You were a merchant, right?
Yeah.
So insight might be a good choice for you. You were trying to, like, always stay on edge so people who are maybe trying not to get the better deal from underneath you. Persuasion could be good for you. Hey, welcome back.
Insight and
okay,
athletics, because I felt like he would probably...
Yeah. If that's something you think that you do,
Yeah,
go for it.
I think this is good.
That's how I pick most of my skills these days, is what makes sense for the character. And then if I have excess beyond what makes sense, then I just start picking things that make sense for the setting.
Okay. Well, I am okay.
That's how I do it. Perfect.
Yay!
Dalgon, I was telling you that you rolled a 22, which is really good.
Yes.
You are welcome to try. I was going to grant you advantage if one of the, whether Thyvir or Tram, offered to assist you. Because I'm sure they would. Because, money is money and that helps all of you.
Yeah, I'll assist. What do you need me
I
to do?
mean, I can roll one more and see which one comes out bigger.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you can try, there's no harm in not rolling higher. You'll take the highest of the two.
Well, I aggressively threw that one across the screen. And
You also did not roll persuasion. You just rolled
I
a
didn't roll
D20.
persuasion. That's right. Yeah, persuasion. Duh.
So go ahead and try that again.
Yeah, that's even worse. I mean,
It is what it is. That's
Still got
that's
the
point of
22.
advantage. You got the 22, which is pretty good. We will do, instead of cutting it directly in half with a 22, they will give you. So the total you would have sold was worth 350 gold. They're offering you 290.
perfect.
So it's not full price, but you're starting getting a good deal out of it, you think?
Yeah, exactly. Sounds good to me.
All right.
Put
I
that in the party
updated-
funds.
Yep, I updated the party fund for you. Please feel free to take a look at your convenience. How much money you guys actually have.
We almost got this shit paid off.
And if you're curious to know what your cost currently is for the manor, you can just scroll down slightly below Comrade Fund. There's a cost channel.
Yep, it's 1,200. How much is a platinum piece? It's 10 to 1, right?
It is 10 to
There'll be
1.
another 200. There'll be another 200 gold. So we're at 806 gold technically. So we're over halfway there.
You guys are doing good. You haven't even opened for business yet. Doesn't that feel nice?
And we also haven't gotten paid for our babysitting yet, so we still got that.
Correct.
If the bunny rabbit wasn't so hungover, we'd probably got an extra 50 gold.
You would have.
Fucking
If he was not, if he was there at the beginning, I would have given it to you guys. But he was not there at the beginning when you guys accepted the quest.
Right.
Therefore, because they never saw anything, they never saw another person. They only paid you for what they see.
fucking rodent.
Could have bought him a 2-year supply of carrots.
You guys end up doing that on the 6th day after your initial like going through the motions with everybody trying to figure out the. Oh, sorry, I had to yawn. After figuring out how much money you guys were, or you figured out what you needed to do to keep the dung sweeper safe, and then you went and you haggled your way through some pretty decent prices. Is there anything you wish to do over the next 2 days? Which will be the 7th and 8th day.
Probably just finish our job. Okay, Banner, thank you so
Just
much.
kind of focus on the work and that's it?
I mean, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, until we get some more money. Sounds good.
All right. I will say, Dalgon, I'm not entirely sure what you said. You do sound very far from your mic.
No, sorry. I said, yeah, that sounds good. Ain't much else to do.
Perfect. So you guys will spend the next 2 days, which is now the 2nd of Marpanoth. Nothing happens. It's very quiet. This is an incredibly boring job.
Well, if it's boring, I guess it's a good thing.
All right. Is there anything you wish to do before the night of the 9th?
Just a normal eat, sleep, workout, sharpen weapons, you know, preparation for anything.
Gotcha. Okay. I just remembered I never updated these tokens, so let me replace them because you guys are going to begin your 7th day, or I'm sorry, not 7th, your 9th day of work. We're going backwards in time, it seems.
Just gonna keep replaying every day. Just
Yep, you're going to do this for the rest of your life.
day.
It's the Groundhog's Day of Waterdeep.
Exactly. Welcome to the Trades Ward. In the Trades Ward, you four are currently, actually, you're like right here. You can orient yourselves however you want around these 4 people. Basically, they are working together to kind of clean.
Clean?
Mm-hmm. This
What are
is
we
the
cleaning?
yeah, they are called the Dung Sweepers Guild. So
Oh,
Oh boy.
they basically, their entire job is clean the streets. That's their whole thing.
Oh, that's a shitty job.
You know, one might say it is. Hey, Thyvir, could you actually move up closer to the people? Thank you. Let me go here. So, you guys are about halfway through your work of the day, just kind of keeping an eye on them. So you're about 3 hours in. And you guys are all just kind of making small talk with one another, having a good time. These people have been genuinely very kind, and you really got a good feeling as to how much people do care about the city, how much they want to see things succeed here. And as you are just kind of putzing about and just relaxing, you hear cries of panic and lots of shouting coming from one of the alleyways nearby. Before you see this creature.
the fuck is that?
The heck and heck?
He's kind of gross if you can't tell.
Is that a Thryken?
It is not a Thryken. I do not like Thryken. I do not like looking at them, so it is not a Thryken. For those of you experienced in the undead and unholy, mostly just undead or the sewers, this is a carrion crawler. It is currently being chased by 2 guards. So,
What?
don't move yet.
I was gonna say
I was just measuring, sorry.
I don't know
It's
anything
okay.
about these creatures. Should I know something about these creatures or no? Oh, I guess it would be undead and undead, so never
It's
mind.
not an undead. It is I believe it's a monstrosity. So you guys
Terrible
would
roll
genuinely look at it.
initiative.
Yeah, that's, I mean, fair.
Oh,
I have a fun button that I can just click and it'll roll all the NPCs for me. It's a good day.
that's kind of fancy.
Right? Alright, cool.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Foundry's wonderful. It really is. Okay, so these guards have been chasing this carrion crawler. You're not really sure how long. Long enough that they look winded. So he just catches up. That's kind of his turn. The carrion crawler, on the other hand, is not winded, and it is looking for its next meal.
Oh,
It doesn't like the guards because they have been poking at it for a bit. So it's going to go to the next best thing. Thyvir.
rude.
I know, right?
Very
Isn't it?
rude.
It is going to try to bite you first.
Oh,
It's just hungry. It critically misses. So we will see how badly does it mess up. 54. Okay. I will remember that. But that is movement and it doesn't have a bonus action. So that's its turn, because it loses its second attack. Thyvir, this thing just tried to bite you.
Yeah, I'm not too happy right now.
It ended
first
up
off-
biting the stone on the ground, if it makes you feel any better.
Well, I'm gonna start flying.
Are you going to go straight up? Are you going in a direction?
Just straight up for now.
Okay. Are you staying within 5 feet of the creature?
Probably try to get aerial advantage.
Okay. And then last question. Are you
Yeah.
disengaging?
No.
Okay, so you're going to take the attack of opportunity then.
Yes.
Okay. It is going to use its tentacles to try to hit you.
All right.
That is a 21 to hit.
Ouch.
So you're going to take 4 points of damage, which I can apply because I figured that out finally, how to do it. You guys don't even have to. I'm very proud of myself.
Hell yeah.
So you take the 4 points of damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. It is in the chat. So if you just kind of scroll up to where the carrion crawler's attack was, you should see the DC 13 con save.
ooh.
With the tentacles?
Yes, it's for the tentacles. Gotcha. Unfortunately, an 8 does not pass. You are considered poisoned for the next minute.
Ouch.
At the end of your turn, you can repeat the save. The problem, though, is this poisoned effect. You are considered paralyzed during the poison.
So he comes crashing right down to the ground.
Ouch.
So you, unfortunately, are going to basically go up in the air 10 feet, get slapped, and then fall down 10 feet.
Well, that's not how I saw that go.
Unless, I just thought about it, you have a point of inspiration. Would you like to use it to reroll that save?
You know what? Why not? I'll use it.
Okay. natural 20.
Dang!
You are not paralyzed or poisoned for that matter, and you can continue with your turn.
Heck yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be really pissed off at this point. So
I would be as well. He just hit you. Firebolt. All right. Go ahead and target it. You can hover over the creature and press the letter T on your keyboard. Makes it nice and easy for you. And then go ahead and roll that attack for me. 23. That hits. So go ahead and roll your damage. All right. 4 points of damage on him. Good stuff. Good stuff. It didn't like that, to be fair.
oh, I wouldn't blame it.
So you can worry about what it's going to do to you next. And after the end of your, or whenever its turn comes around. Is it the end of your turn?
I believe so.
Okay. Tram, you're up.
Hmm.
You can fire through the commoners in this area. They are not imposing any penalties to your attack. They are considered friendly creatures to you.
Yeah, I'll probably want to move a little bit closer there where at least have a better shot.
Go for it. So I believe you have like what, 30 feet?
30, yeah.
So that was 25. You can move an extra 5 anywhere you want to go, or you can just chill right there.
No, I'll chill right here. And
All right, roll that attack. That is a hit. Seven points. Nice. You skewer it into one of the many layers of skin that it has. Anything else for you this turn?
no, that's
Okay. Ra, you're up.
Okay. Well, I don't want to throw any area at it because I don't want to hurt. Wait, is Thyvir in the sky? It does. Okay. I guess my question is, area damage, right? Is it going to also affect in the air?
It will.
Okay.
However, Thyvir's feet are 20 feet off the ground.
Okay.
So as long as you do not have an AoE burst of more than 20, like a
Okay.
spherical 20, you should be fine. Which I don't think you should at second level.
Well, I have
All I know is I'm
Entangle,
so sorry
but
for this owner of this
that's-
building.
Entangle would just barely hit him. Oh, never mind. No, never mind. That's bigger than I thought. I can't use these. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna.
Entangle's only. Well, isn't Entangle only off the ground?
No, Entangle is weeds that sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square.
Yeah, those are
Right,
across.
but
those
it
are
only
across all the ground.
goes like so tall. It's not
Says-
going to go 20 feet in the air. It's going to be a 20 feet area around the ground.
I guess my
Yeah.
my worry is the guards. I think that I would hit them too.
What you could do, since it is a 20-foot square that it's going to create,
Hmm.
let me go to.
What's 20 feet? Oh. How can
let
I
me go
tell?
Rectangle.
So this thing is 50. Oh, this thing's approximately 20 feet from me.
It launches wherever you launch it. It's 20 feet in diameter.
You're looking at like
So say you
that
put
much.
the center.
Okay.
Do you see
Yeah.
the cube that I made?
Yeah. Can I do that
That's
cube
a cube.
of Entangle? Let's freaking do it.
You certainly can.
Let's go. And then hopefully it won't
Alright.
move towards anybody or away from anybody.
Go ahead and
Awesome.
cast the spell, so it sends it to the chat. Because I believe it has to make a save.
Oh, it's also
Otherwise, it becomes restrained.
concentration.
That's fine. You can have one concentration at any time.
Oh, sick.
All right. I went ahead and placed the template, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Whoa,
Oh well.
that's bad. Okay.
Unfortunately, it rolls a natural 20. On
He
the
shot the
strength
little tickle on his jingly bits.
Man, I just wanted to use one of my spells for the first time.
save. However, the area is considered difficult terrain, meaning that if it tries to move, it is going to cost double movement for it.
Right.
So even though it didn't restrain it, it's still taking that passive penalty.
Okay.
These things are not smart. Any of you know, all of you know that information.
So
These things are not
that's
smart.
a conjuration. Is that technically my? Oh, it's my one action. Okay.
Yes, that costs one action to cast.
Well, it has a saving throw. Can I? Or no, I can't use a saving throw against what he just did. Can I?
No,
That's
saving
what he
throws
did.
for him.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I see. 14 strength.
When you
I
cast-
see. I'm dumb. I understand. Okay.
Okay. I was like, we can walk you through it. I don't mind.
No. It's okay. I get it.
All right. So you are
Um,
currently focusing on the spell.
Yeah, I guess I'm
That
gonna
was your
end
action.
turn.
You can move, or you can, if you have a bonus action, you can use that as well.
I think I would. Well, actually, let's see what no bonus actions. I'll cure. I don't think Thyvir needs to be healed right now. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move in front of these ladies. Cause
That's just the generic commoner token.
okay, I'm gonna move in front of these generic commoner tokens.
Okay.
Protect the shitty ladies.
Protect the cleaners. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. So that
The
is the end of
dung.
your turn. This guard is also in the same boat. He spends his turn getting to this point. Next turn, the guards will actually be useful. Don't worry. Dalgon, you're up.
Alright, well, looks like I'm gonna have to move. Hold on, I just targeted myself on accident. I'll move here.
It's all good. You move 25 feet that way. Too easy.
Yep. And then
Oops.
All right, roll to attack. That is a hit.
oh no. That ain't happening. We're rolling that again.
Okay. And then you have the option to take the better of the two, right?
So
Okay.
8.
Nice. Takes another 8 points of damage. You guys are wailing on them. Is there anything else for you this turn, Dalgon?
Let me check something here.
Well, you did hit, and you're level 2, right?
Yep.
Did you want to smite?
That's what I was thinking here.
What? Oh, what?
Paladins at level 2 have the option to use their Divine Smite.
Ooh,
Costs
that's
one
cool.
spell slot. It costs one spell slot, and it is 2d8 radiant.
Well, I also have a couple other smites.
Fair,
give me a
but
second.
however,
I'm gonna
the
pop
other
it back
smites-
in.
The
No,
other
they're
smites-
bonus action.
Yeah, they're bonus actions. You cast them before you attack, so that when you hit, it does additional damage on top of it.
Oh.
Yep, they're basically you do them in
Okay.
preparation and at the beginning of a combat, so you can hit somebody really hard.
So where do I get my smite from?
Your Divine Smite is a passive ability that on a hit you can choose to do something.
But it
you
didn't
don't.
give me the option. Where do I?
Correct.
Where do I at least find it to where I can roll it?
So, unfortunately, with the update into the new 5th edition, they haven't implemented that yet. As far as I can, I mean, I can look real fast, but as far as I can tell, they still haven't implemented it.
Hold on here. Oh, maybe this. Well, no, I don't think I can.
Yeah, it's 2d8
Yeah, it
for
doesn't
the
give
first
me
level
a-
slot. So if you just click deselect one of your first level slots and then roll 2d8, I'll apply it as damage.
Wait. You want me to do what? Click what? One of my spell slots?
Yes, remove a spell slot and go ahead and roll me 2d8.
/ roll 2d8. Another 8 damage.
That is a good way to be. Damage is damage, right?
Yeah.
Apply damage. All right. Anything else for you this turn?
No, that'll be it.
Heck yeah.
All right. Let me see. This one does not have buttons either. My apologies. I was just looking to see if there is
You're
a
fine.
automated Divine Smite. I can automate one for you after this combat if you want.
Okay.
The guard is
Sorry,
going to move
chat.
up,
My music keeps
He's going to
skipping
target
for some
the carrion
reason.
crawler.
I don't understand.
and he's going to
why.
try to hit it. Oh, you have a spear? Good for you, bud. He is going to miss. And unfortunately, that is his turn. It's the crawler's turn. It has a lot of targets around it. It can't target Thyvir, though.
I'm gonna try.
Dowing, you did hit it pretty hard, so it's going to target you.
I figured as much.
Yeah, it did not
There's a
like the...
reason why I carry a shield.
Yeah. Thank God it's you don't even have to do anything about it. You just have it equipped, and it just your shield's there.
Hopefully that helps.
It's going to try to attack with the tentacles first. That is a 21.
Yeah.
So I'm going to need you to roll me that Constitution save that's in the chat. That is going to be a failed. Would you like to use your hero point to not have to take that damage?
Yep. Pretty much. Let's do it again.
Yep, just roll it again.
Oh wait, I get to roll at advantage, right?
It
Since
is
it's
for a poison
poison?
effect. Yes.
Oh,
I
then
think I
I'll roll a
may have
normal
fixed
one
the music,
first, and
but
then
we'll
we'll
see.
see if I have to roll.
All right, that is a pass, and you
Alright,
don't
so
even
I'll-
have to use your inspiration.
Yeah. I get advantage on poison saving
You do.
throws.
You also didn't take the full damage because the tentacles were poison damage.
Yeah.
So that was its first attack. It did not critically fail this time, so it does get its second attack.
Okay.
However, it misses by a lot. And so that is its turn. It's really not moving a whole lot, just because it kind of has targets directly next to it. Thyvir, you're up.
I'm gonna move backwards a little bit.
Sure. You were 20 feet in the air, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I did record that properly. So you're 20 feet up, you just went back another 10. You're give or take between 30 and 40 feet from the creature at this point.
Gotcha.
Probably closer to 40, realistically. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna use True Strike.
True strike?
Yep.
So you're using your action to gain advantage on your next attack?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do this turn?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right. Tram, you are up.
I'm gonna fuck it up again.
Do it. Ooh, good hit. 22. All right, takes another 5 points. It's not looking too good. Anything else for you this turn, Tram?
Nope, I'm good.
All right, Rot, you are up.
All right, I am. Can I hit? I can't hit it from here, can I?
It depends what you want to hit it with.
Well, I want to try my scimitar again and see how. If I can.
Then you will need to move up to at least here, which
5
is 10 feet.
Yeah, because I gotta. Okay. To where? Oh, that's fine. I'll move and then I'll. Wait, can I move and then attack or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you could move, attack, and use your bonus action in any order.
Oh wait, I gotta target him, don't I? How do I target him?
Hover over it and press the letter T on
there
your
we go.
keyboard.
Boop.
It's the easiest way, and it doesn't require you to click a bunch of different buttons.
Okay,
Just the
so
target.
what should I do? Attack? Oh yeah, okay. It's already in there.
Yep, you click the scimitar, it'll send it to the chat, and then you just click the attack button.
Nice.
And because you're targeting, it will tell
Oh!
me whether you hit or miss, and that is a critical hit. So go ahead and roll me damage, because you absolutely wrecked this guy.
Do I say critical hit damage on this one?
Yes.
Okay. Oof.
So you deal 11 points of slashing damage to this Gyrian crawler, as you just run up, fed up that it did not get restrained by your little trap.
Yeah. Perfect.
That is a really good hit. Some would say that it's near death's door, if you could tell that kind of information. So there you go. Anything else for you this turn, Dalgon? Or I'm sorry, Rob.
Does... Oh no, everybody's health looks okay. Alright, yeah, I'm good. Everybody's health looks fine. Everybody's fine. So I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. It's the other guard's turn. He's gonna run up and try to slap the Gyrian crawler. Come on, buddy, you can do it. We believe in you.
Put your back into it.
Yeah. He misses by 1.
Oof.
Good job, bud. You tried your best. They've been trying to corral this thing for a while, if you couldn't tell.
Honestly, they're probably
Obviously.
exhausted.
They are. They've been chasing it for a bit. Dalgon, you're up. And would you like a fun fact, Dalgon?
Sure.
You have advantage to hit this creature currently,
Oh, flanking. Yes.
because it is currently flanked. So, when you
Yep.
go to attack, go ahead and roll with advantage. That is a hit.
Well, good, because the other roll wasn't shit.
Yeah, I'm glad you hit advantage. That would have been rough. And max damage as well. Dalgon, would you like to describe your kill?
I am smiting the shit out of it too. I don't
You're
care. I
gonna-
know it's probably dead, but it's gonna just go up in holy flames.
Okay, go for it.
So let's see here. Let me take my second spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Do another roll 2d8. A little bit of overkill.
More than a little.
And I come smashing down, and you see the smite happen, and you take it from there.
So you come smashing down. So like your flipped grip, so the sword is pointed down and you just stab it through the head.
Yep.
So you see Dalgon flip his grip on his sword, and as he brings his blade down, and you witness the resounding crack of divine energy ripple through this creature as it is now burning a holy flame upon its body, as it lays lifeless beneath Dalgon's feet.
Hell yeah.
You have successfully killed a carrion crawler. Congratulations!
Go team!
The guards are incredibly grateful that you guys were here to help.
Do I have to... I was about to say, do I have to do something about the divines?
Sorry, guys, we can't talk right now. There's entanglement between us.
So it's very easy. You just stop concentrating on it. Do you mind if I remove the effect from your character sheet?
Yeah, because I don't know how to do that. Can you... Oh, perfect.
Yeah. So for those of you who do have concentration-based effects, if you go to the lightning bolts on your character sheet, that is your effects sheet. In the effects sheet, you can right-click the active effect, and you can break concentration.
Nice.
Too easy. The carrion crawler, you guys are able to dispatch as a team. The guards thank you tremendously for your help. Without adventurers, the city would long be lost to the creatures that lurk beneath.
But it's above.
You're welcome.
The guards do not know how to respond to rot. I'll say that much, because they are instantly confused.
Because you said beneath, but it was above. Never mind. I digress.
They lurk beneath?
Never mind.
So you are able to finish the rest of this shift with no issue. Unfortunately, the dung sweepers are the people who have to clean up the corpse. Oh. So there is that. But on the bright side, they're not eaten by it, so I guess that's a good thing. Okay. That is going to be the completion of... Open my calendar, thank you. Day 9. Is there anything you wish to do before your last day of work?
Sleep. Oh.
That's fair. I'll bring you guys back to the manor. Dalgon wishes to rest for the rest of the day. The rest of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, same.
Okay. You take the rest of the day to kind of rest and relax after that harrowing battle that you just went through.
Got poked by a tentacle, man. The
You
hell?
did. Go ahead, and for those of you who had spell slots used or took damage, click the long rest button. As we move on to your last day.
Okay.
And good news, it's uneventful.
Yay!
You finish your last day of the shift, and the group of dung sweepers that you've been escorting this whole time tell you that they are grateful that you were here to keep them safe during this. They were able to accomplish more than they normally can because they are not spending half the time looking over their shoulders.
Nice.
So
Of
they're
course.
incredibly grateful, and they accompany you back to where the Lord's Alliance is. They have a location. It does not tell me exactly where they are, but they're in Waterdeep, and a generic
Final Slayer,
building
how are you?
that they gather at, where the dung sweepers relay the information of what happened. The Lord's Alliance prepares a reward for you.
Mac, are you crunching?
Oh,
It's
sorry.
crunchy. Sorry.
No worries, no worries. You all gained 1 renown with the Lord's Alliance, as well as they award each of you 40 gold pieces for having watched the group as well as having dispatched the carrion crawler. I can either put that in your party fund, or you can keep it on your character sheets.
How much was it again?
Yeah.
40 gold pieces, 40.
I feel like maybe those should go into our individual funds because we've been putting a lot towards the thing, and I feel like we should get some money for ourselves.
Certainly.
Agreed.
Go ahead, add them to your character sheets then.
Cool. Just because, like, we've been working really hard to build the tavern, and we're almost paid off. So, like, this is... Yeah, it would be good to
Yeah.
put it in my pocket. You said 20?
40.
Oh, 40.
Yes. D&D is very generous with the amount of currency it awards. At least 5th edition is. Older editions, I know it's a little more scarce.
It's nice to see you. I have... Honestly, Final Slayer, I've been going through a lot. I had a death in the family recently, and it's been really kind of affecting me. And I've been just trying to play catch up on a lot of stuff while I have this, like, mental break. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm doing a lot better than I was, but it has been a really slow process to get to where I'm at now. But we've been playing D&D, and I decided to start streaming it while I finish building out my stream. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now.
That's there.
It's nice to see you. How have you been? How's life? No, I'm good. It just kind of hit me really hard, but I'm feeling a lot
realistically,
better
I
now.
don't have anything planned for the next
been
2
a couple
in-game
weeks.
days. So what would you like to do?
Well, is our tavern almost done?
It is nearly completed. You actually have 2 days before your tavern's completed.
Oh. Well, should we go talk to the guy at the yawning portal again and see if there's any other work for us?
Sure, we can do that.
The people you spoke to have told you that they would reach out when they have more work for you.
Oh, okay.
So you know that for the moment, you guys are kind of just chilling. You can take a couple days and just rest. You have been working very hard.
Okay. I guess rest time for us.
Yep. Recreational.
Okay. No objections?
None.
Too easy.
Should we check on Volmer? Is he alive?
Volner is living his best life. You're not really sure what he's up to. It is now the 6th of Marpanoth. You guys are able to, like, you are given the all clear at the end by the end of the day that the tavern and manor have finished the restorations. Would you like to see your newly restored manor?
Absolutely.
I just realized I need to make sure
Yes.
nothing is set up improperly on this page. Nothing is improper on the page. Let me bring your tokens over.
So, what the
If
fuck
nobody
is this
drew a
Christmas
penis on the
tavern
wall.
music?
Nope. No penis is drawn on walls.
And then I lost my
All right.
shit.
Scene. Activate.
Oh my gosh.
Please feel free to explore to your heart's content.
I broke all of my stuff. Everything. All of it broke. I'm waiting for it to load.
Oh shit, looks good in here.
Doesn't it? Nice and cozy, one might say.
My goodness.
Each of the levels has
Why is
been
it doing
renovated.
that?
So as you are happy and looking to see how everything goes, please feel free to explore each of the levels. You guys will need a few more days before you can open up the tavern itself. It is currently the middle of the week. They can have it ready for you by the beginning of the next week. So you will have a total of 4 days of downtime before you can actually open your tavern. But you guys don't actually have to do any work for that portion.
Ooh, nice
The
kitchen.
tavern the supplies are already being brought in. They just had to wait for construction to finish.
Oh, I was teleported and I didn't teleport.
What's up?
I was teleported, but I didn't teleport.
Oh, if you cross over the 1 square, even remotely, it'll teleport you.
Yeah, but I'm stuck. But I'm not in here anymore. I'm like stuck somewhere else and I can't move. Hey.
There you go. Yeah, sorry. This square, if you came from here, it went like this. You're still technically touching the square. It'll count that against you. So
Yeah,
you do kind of have to go around. But if you guys just kind of run along this line, you'll be fine.
Oh, that is very nice of you, Final Slayer. I appreciate that a lot. Why do I keep doing that? I'm so annoyed.
Well, while you guys are still exploring the rest of your house, is
Ugh!
there anything you would want to do over the next 4 days
Did I just break all
before
of
your
it?
tavern is officially able to
I
open?
did. 1
I
second.
mean, if there's any work to be done, let's do some work.
You could probably find work to do as like odd jobs, but nothing major for any faction.
There's a thing that Chrome... How do I turn off...
I don't know if you guys are very familiar with it, but downtime activities are a thing as well.
What
I don't-
activities?
I don't know how to
Downtime.
turn off this freaking thing.
Downtown
where?
or downton?
Downtime. Each downtime activity, usually it's about a...
Downtime.
Yes.
Okay. Sound like it's a downtown. I'm like, there's some downtown activities. Sounds pretty sketchy.
Fair. There are lots of different ones, similar to like trying
Sorry,
to find
I'll fix this in
contacts,
a
which is
second.
carousing.
Mouse gestures. That's what I need
You can
to turn
craft
off.
items. You can commit crimes.
Ugh.
Go gambling. Participate in pit fighting. There's one called relaxation. You just choose to relax,
Okay, I think I fixed this.
and it's
Oh,
very
you know
good
what?
for you.
Pit fighting sounds fun.
I fixed it.
There's religious services, research. You can scribe spell scrolls. It gives me
Oh,
information on how
feels
to
better.
do that. Selling magic items, if you have them.
Final Slayer, it's
training,
okay. You don't have
and
to.
work. And work is just kind of think of it like general labor.
How do you get upstairs in our tavern? Is it over here?
You have to go outside and around. Your
Oh!
second floor is only accessed through the external doors.
I've literally never been upstairs.
If You can just. Wait, have you really never?
No, I didn't
Oh
know
my God,
how
that's
to
funny.
get up there. How do I go?
Um,
I said, that's so
yeah, you can
stupid.
cross through there. Technically, that is a building, but it's not actually a wall. But yeah, welcome to your second floor.
I can't even find. Oh,
It moves you to a different portion,
oh,
a
there it
different
goes.
location on
There
this
I
map.
go. I see.
And this is the second floor of your manor. This is actually where you guys have your living space. This is where it begins. As you go up, or in here, you'll find bedrooms, and as you go up, you'll find more and more rooms.
Okay, that's crazy because I've literally never been up here. Is this oh, I see, like a
It's a balcony.
balcony. Got it.
Yep.
Fun. Yeah, it's all black. Probably because I am a dumb bird.
It's okay. It's okay. Another balcony for you. You guys don't have to close the doors. You can realistically just leave them open.
Oh, okay.
It's your
I
house.
don't want people coming in here. Nope. Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna punish you for you leaving the doors open in your own house.
Okay.
Damn wild coyote just walks in. Hey,
Don't worry. It's a city. There are worse things than coyotes. What we can do is, if you guys wish to do any of the downtime activities that give you money, you can. Oh my God! Oh God! What the fuck? I'm sorry. Good lord.
Totally
Oh,
going for the pit fighting.
Yeah, we can certainly do them. We'll just do them on a shorter time frame. They are supposed to be. You take a 10-day to prep for them before you actually do the thing. But we'll do it in half the time because I am cool like that.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. But yeah, was there anything you guys were interested in? I can run through the list again. I could just kind of copy and paste the list for you.
I disappeared. Oh, I'm down here now.
I was gonna say you probably went into the basement.
Is there anything cool in this basement, or is it just whatever?
It's a cellar.
Nice. Okay.
Where is references? There it is.
Boop. Oh, everybody's in there. Hi, everybody. Boop.
Hello, Redbird.
Hello. What'd you think of that fight? That fight was so good. We did so good. I'm so proud of us.
We did. Just
You're pretty amazing.
another
Everybody's pretty amazing.
It's what I'm trying to do.
And we did our job. We did it so good.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
You should all feel very proud of yourselves. You have done very well for
Sit between my friends.
very short time to working together. Yeah, you guys, I mean, genuine, you guys have done very well. You've only really been working together for not even like 2 weeks. Like,
So I
not
did
even a full
change
10
the
days.
Channel rewards, and I did add some more.
You've done pretty. Adventurers do well in this
I
city.
did add some more. What do you call?
They always do.
Emotes.
But
I
yeah,
have more
you guys
emotes for
have
my stream
downtime.
now.
I posted the downtime activities.
I've got more
in
coming.
the
I've been
references
working really
channel.
hard on getting
Not links to them, but these are the different
my
activities.
stream
that it
back
gives
up
me to
and
work
running.
with. We can also do something beyond the scope of these. I'll just have to figure out what to do for you.
Rat Traveler 420, welcome to the pack.
And I will let the rest of you figure out what you want to do. While Dalgon, you want to go pit fighting, huh?
Yep. Got to keep my, fighting very keen.
tone the music up just a tad.
All right. So essentially, Dalgon, you are going to put money in to this, and then
All right.
at the end, you make money back, depending on how things go.
Tell me what I shall do.
I was mistaken. You don't put money in. You just drum.
Good.
All right. So you're going to make a total of 3 checks for me. One of them will be athletics, one will be acrobatics, and one of them will be a constitution check.
All right. So
However, you may replace one of these with a standard attack roll. Basically, as if you were to use your fist to fight with, instead of making one of these special checks.
so you
so
said
maybe if your
athletics,
acrobatics isn't
acrobatics. And what was the other one?
a constitution check.
Okay, so it's probably going to be replacing my acrobatics.
Okay. Do you want to start with the athletics?
Yes.
Okay. Let me go ahead and determine your DC.
Can I throw an intimidation in there too? Should really scare my opponent.
You are successful in your first one.
Yeah.
All right. We'll do private GM roll and then like that. All right. This one is the acrobatics, which you can replace with your standard attack. You can just click your longsword to make an attack roll with it instead.
Final Slayer, I don't really use my name outside of
All
stream.
right.
I even go by VK usually in real life too. I mean, my name is all over the place. If you look at my channel panels.
Okay. And the last one is special. You are going to
But everybody,
do
including
exactly what we did before.
my partner,
You're going
calls
to
me
click
VK.
your constitution.
It's just what I go by these days.
Actually, I don't know how it works in this one. Let me see. Oh, no. You weren't going to roll yet.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can keep the roll if you'd like.
No, I'm good.
You want to reroll that? Okay.
Yeah. Am I supposed to do a saving throw, or is that what I'm doing? Like,
It is a constitution check, is what it says. So, what you're going to do is at the top of your character sheet where it says constitution,
oh, okay.
you're
So
going
it's
to
not
click
a.
that,
Gotcha.
and you're going to add a situational bonus.
All right.
The situational bonus is equal to your largest hit die, which I believe your hit dice are D8s.
I believe so.
Let me double check to make sure. Hit die is D10. So into the situational bonus, you're going to type 1D10
And then just do a normal.
and then roll it normally.
Damn, one less, and I'd have 22s all the way across.
With that, you are actually successful in all 3 battles that you play across. You total 200 gold pieces you earn over the next few days.
Damn. Damn, son.
Go ahead and roll me a D100 though. Okay. Nothing happens. For the moment, at least.
Was I gonna get mugged?
That's terrifying. I love that you're just
fun?
like.
Fun fact: every downtime activity has a chance of complications,
Oh, okay.
and the chance
Okay.
of complication changes depending on the activity you perform. Additionally,
Yeah,
however
hope I
many
don't
weeks
break-
you do and how well or how poorly you perform affect it as well.
Okay, I was like, that's threatening.
Be aware, every time you do downtime activities, there is a chance something goes wrong, because that's life. And this is nothing if not a game of consequences.
Listen, somebody tries to mug me, we'll see what happens. Cause I'm not putting fists out there at that point. I'm taking a head with me.
All right. Well, that's something I will definitely remember. I'm very excited. Anyway, who's next? Who wants to do things over the next few days?
So I add 200 gold to my pocket.
Yep, that is yours.
Woohoo.
What more can you do?
So in the references channel where I keep the link
Right.
to the server, I added downtime activities.
Okay. Oh.
There are other options. Those are just the ones that are acknowledged in Sanathars. Because those are the ones that actually make fucking sense in Sanathars.
Okay, let me try work. Rat would want to work because he used to be a business owner. So let me try work. Or craft
Fair.
an item. One of the two. I don't know which you suggest.
Depends what you want to do. Crafting
Let's see.
items. You can make things and sell them. You can make things for you guys.
Okay. I want to
You're a
craft an
druid,
item.
right?
Yeah, and I also have an artisan or a tinkerer's kit. Hold on. Can I use that as part of that? Does that work?
Which one?
I'm a failed merchant and I have artisan tools, a merchant scale. So yeah, I wanted to try to craft clothing, fine clothing, or some sort of clothing. Let's do that.
Would like to craft clothing.
Yeah, I feel like Rot would do that. Something nice and red for Rot's friends.
Okay. So, the only tool you have is Tinker's tools at the moment.
I actually also have a crowbar, a hammer, a piton, a tinderbox, and some whatever's in my Dungeoneer's pack. Tinker's tools are yeah. I think it just adds bonus ability checks to tools in your using the tools in your craft.
Yeah, that's really all these ones. Tinker's tools just they are a specific tool subset that is for other specific purposes. Let me see. Artisan tools. And I can tell you what each one does.
Nice.
Tinker's tools would allow you to do what you need to do to make clothing. So you are
Okay.
good to go there.
Let's make some fancy red clothes for my fancy friends. Wanna be so fancy.
So you want to craft clothing then, correct?
Yes.
See, just as an idea, should have probably offered up gambling when we're doing the pit fighting.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Oh, you
So
mean
we could
during
place
the
bets? Yeah. You could have been like, you guys would have placed bets on Dalgon or not.
Could we have done that?
Would Dalgon
Oh.
have shared he was going to go pit fighting with the group, or would he have just told them he's going to go work in the meantime while you guys wait?
Oh, I mean, it's in the past now, but I'd probably say I'm gonna go test the fist a little bit. But yeah, in the future, that might be something that you Because I mean, I can make a name for myself in the pit fighting scene.
Oh, you certainly can. You're not the first person to do this. Don't worry.
I'm sure.
The reason I'm asking is I will backtrack, just a little bit to let them have had the chance to,
I mean, we already know the results, so I mean, it's kind of hard to go back on that and be like, oh yeah, sure, I'm gonna throw in money now.
You guys have only, so taking a bit from this perspective, you guys have only ever seen Dalgon in a fight against relatively weaker creatures and the one or two monsters.
The
How
RP
well
server
do you
was
think he would do in a
pretty
fight
good.
against people who are
all the
give or
people
take
that we're playing
his
with right now
size
is
and
part
his
of the RP server, and this is another group of the
Do you
RP
have a lot of
server.
faith in him? Would you have put a lot of money in, or would you have put in like 5 or 10 gold here or there? Just pull the bets together a little.
I'd throw in. Well, I have a decent amount of gold. I'd throw in 10 gold.
Okay. See, that is a reasonable amount of money that, without knowing the outcome, I'm willing to let you do. You're welcome to put in 10 gold to the betting pool. Dalgon, you're not going
around and beat people with brains.
It is. It's pretty straightforward.
They've seen some fucked up shit that Dalgon's done.
That's pretty amazing, though.
I mean, he used a brain to kill a goblin and whatever the hell that one thing was.
It's fairly impressive. Rot was impressed.
Okay. You put in 10 gold and I'm assuming it's going to be that he wins all of his fights, right?
Right.
Okay. Tram or Thyvir, would either of you have bet on Dalgon? Would you even shown up?
I mean, I would have shown up, but I don't bet.
Okay. Tram would not have gambled. He would have just enjoyed the show.
Yeah,
I don't blame you. It would be a lot of fun.
I'd probably just show up and watch, and that's about it.
Okay. So, Rot, you're the only one at the group who would be putting money in. Rot, because he succeeded all 3 bouts, you receive 3 times of what you put in. So, you put 10 gold in, you receive 30.
Nice.
So, go ahead and that is a net gain of 20. So, if you didn't deduct gold already from yourself, go ahead and just add 20 that you have.
Okay.
And you said that Rot wished to work?
Make clothes.
Make clothes. Are you doing this to sell the clothes, or is it just for you guys?
Gonna make pretties for my friends so they all wear red.
Okay. Then you are not going to be rolling to see if you
Well, I could.
if you make money off of it. You'll be rolling to determine the quality.
Okay, I was about to say, what if they decide they want to sell them and don't like Rod's clothes?
Then that will be determined on the quality.
Okay, cool.
So go ahead. You've already posted it in the chat, the Tinker's Tools. Go ahead and click Use Tinker's Tools.
Oop. Advantage, normal?
Normal.
16.
So that is a 19 total. Okay. You would say that these are fine clothes.
Fine fancy clothes. How many can I make more? Or would it just be one set?
You make enough for you and your companions.
Okay.
So a total of 5 sets.
So everybody, 5 sets of fancy clothes. So everybody add a set of fine clothing to your inventory. And then Rot made these special things for all friends. And then I hand them out to my friends as I see them in the tavern. They're all red, by the way. No other color.
Of course they are.
Just different shades of red.
Just different shades of red, yeah.
So
Okay.
Very nice,
what are we
Rod. Very
adding?
nice.
You're adding a set of fine clothes
Yep.
to your pack. How do I add an item? I can never remember. How
Go
do
to
this.
the compendium, which is the
that's
book
right.
on the right side.
This book. And then it's under, what's it? Under D&D Beyond? Ingredients, potions.
I would.
Tables.
Yeah, I believe it's D&D Beyond. That's the imported stuff.
Who the heck would that be?
D&D Beyond items.
Item
And then
pile?
you can just type in. I'm sorry?
Item piles?
Item piles? No.
It says custom items. Oh, maybe I'm looking at something wrong. D&D Beyond.
So at the very top of the compendium, there's a folder for D&D Beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Expand that, and then you're looking for DDB items.
Oh, I see. It's right at the top. Derp.
Yeah. If you're looking down below, like the SRD content, those are other things, and you don't really want to be messing with those. Because those are like Beaver's crafting, and item piles are custom things.
Okay. So I just dragged another set of fine clothes to my...
Yep.
I got it. Okay.
The easiest way is DDB items, and you just type in the word fine, and fine clothes will pop up.
Nice.
And that's for each of you. Rot has made that for you. Hello. Oh,
Fancy
somebody else
clothes.
joined the server. I didn't see. It is a true.
Fancy clothes for all my fancy friends.
True, always be missing the good stuff, man.
Right. Unfortunately, it do be like that sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean more often than not. So that is the first two. However, Thyvir and Tram, what are you guys doing for the next 4 days? Is it just rest and relaxation, or do you have a specific interaction you want to have, whether it's a downtime activity or something else?
No. Yeah, no.
Just rest and relax.
Yeah.
R&R is not a bad thing. And it actually comes with benefits. As of right now, you're not really being affected by something that would give you these benefits. However, if you were taking a week of downtime, gives you advantage to recover from diseases and poisons, as well as you can end an effect that prevents you from regaining hit points, or you can restore an ability score that's been reduced. Like it is very good to rest when you have these more stubborn afflictions. So you take the week to rest, and you're feeling pretty good by the end of it. Thyvir,
Yes.
are you resting as well?
I would actually like to train.
Training. Let's see which one is training. All right. So, training allows you the chance to learn a new language or tool.
Okay.
The big thing is it takes 10 work weeks to complete in total. You can do them over the course of long periods of time. You don't have to do 10 continuous work weeks. However, it is something that is there. It's also affected by your intelligence. It's reduced by any positive intelligence modifiers, reduces the amount of work weeks.
Gotcha.
So +1 intelligence means only instead of 10, it's now 9. Is that what you would like to do? You want to get started on that, or is there something else?
I think I'm just going to do relaxation for now.
Okay. You are able to adequately rest and relax. And that is that for that week. You guys, it is now the second 10-day of Marpanoth. It is currently the 11th. The reason that is significant is as of this day, you can begin operating your tavern at full capacity.
Aw, heck. We did it, guys!
You finally made it.
Started from the bottom, now we here.
Oh, don't we call, Crazy Book Guy and have him come to opening?
Yep, that would be one thing we should be doing.
How do we call Crazy
I
Book
guess we shall get a hold of him.
Who are you looking to get a hold of?
Bolo.
Volo.
Volo?
Yeah.
That's right. Volo's supposed to come out for like one day every month, right?
Yup.
Yup.
And you want him there on your opening day this month?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It is easy to get a hold of Volo. He hangs out in very popular spots, including the Yawning Portal.
He brought this upon himself.
He did. He agreed to it. That's on him.
Well, I think
So
we did
Volo-
kind of threaten him.
Is going to show up at your tavern for the opening night. Which is going to attract a crowd. I will be giving you guys little bonuses for things that you do like this. At the end of a 10-day, we're going to roll a D100, and we're going to add and subtract bonuses and penalties for things that you did throughout the week to affect your business. If you wish to advertise your business, you can spend gold on that. The more gold you spend, the higher your bonus is going to be.
Oh yeah.
Things of that nature. Yeah, that's kind of where it's at. It's however much you want to advertise. If you have staff, so you will have people working there, whether you're there or not.
How much money does the tavern pull in per nightly?
It's
don't
not
know.
counted on a nightly basis
Okay.
because it's based on a whole 10-day.
Oh, okay. So how much does the tavern typically pull in on a 10-day? I feel like we haven't had this conversation.
You haven't, because you don't really know the answer to that question.
So we've got to wait out a 10-day before we'll know.
Correct.
Got
You
it.
have no idea how much advertising you will need to do. You have no idea if Volo being there will be enough.
Okay.
So it is entirely up
Also-
to you.
I would also like to invite Veneer Neverember for the opening night.
Oh, yeah.
Start getting the wealthy in.
Can we invite a lot of the people that we met on our travels that we've helped?
I mean, it would only make sense, right?
Yeah.
What's up? I apologize. Was there something you wanted to...
Uh-oh. Did he cut out?
Yeah.
He a robot? Uh-oh.
Front row?
I'm gonna... I sent him a message in Gen Chat, so hopefully he sees it. Sounds like he might be having internet issues. Hmm. I don't know if... Can we message him in here? In the... Oh. There.
Oh, can you hear me again?
Oh, there he goes.
There we go.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was like, it got real quiet out of nowhere. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on, huh? And it turns out that the internet in the house just cut out for a brief moment. I love my internet provider, truly.
Are you better?
I'm so happy with them. I could never recommend anyone else beyond them. I miss Midco.
Alright, well...
Alright, what was the last thing you guys heard me say before I decided to become a part of the Abyss?
Oh, it was a while ago.
It was who we were trying to invite to the opening. He was asking about
Yes.
Ember and whatever.
Oh yeah, we were trying to invite, Never Ember, all of the people we've met on our travels that we've rescued. That's who we want to invite to the opening night.
Oh, yeah, no, that's easy to do. Most of these people are
Even-
very easy to get a hold of.
Okay.
Even the dung cleaners.
Yeah!
Okay. Yeah, you can certainly do so. You can invite... Oh, I mean, there's going to be plenty of people coming to see the new tavern anyway. I believe the last thing I was trying to get across before my internet decided it wanted to yeet itself was you guys could put money in to try to make better profits.
Yeah.
Basically,
course.
every gold you add is a point in your favor. However, you would have to spend gold to potentially make gold.
Right. No, I mean, what's the appropriate amount to advertise? Like, what it will cost? Are there services for that, or do we have to kind of do it ourselves?
It's up to you.
Like,
It is your business.
well, what would be the going rate to have some people do that for us and advertise?
Oh.
It very much. It's like I said. It's determined. It's not determined like that. It's how much gold are you throwing at advertising is how much you're getting back in a benefit or negative. So if you wanted to spend a total of 30 gold over the 10-day for advertising, then that is something.
Okay.
So what do we do? Hire people, and they have those little triangle things on them with the front and back, and it says "Come to Troll Skull Manor."
No, they got the fucking little sandwich boards.
They've got the
with
old
little
spinning
twirl out
sign.
in the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys
man.
can flavor it however you want. At the very core of it, it is just a mechanics question of how much gold are you wanting to spend.
Okay.
Sure, we can throw 30. I'll throw 30 gold in there.
Nice.
Sure. Also, I love that Tram chose House Hippo for his status. It is incredible. So you're going to put 30 gold in, specifically from Dalgon, into the advertising of your business. And that can be flyers, town criers. If you want, you can put it in, like, have somebody walk around with signs. So that's what you want to do. But it's however you want to flavor you're putting the money in, you can. That is entirely up to you.
Okay. Can we hire an army of house hippos to be sign spinners?
No.
Oh. Alright. So we would have sent out personal invites to a bunch of people, spent money on advertising. Is there anything else that we would need to do? for opening night.
I mean, all the food and ale that anyone could drink is already there.
Right. Okay. Oh well. Then I guess let's open this bitch.
Okay. You open it up. You guys, so this will be, you can either let it run on its own, which it will very much do in its own absence, or in your absence, it will continue to run and operate.
Okay.
You can manage it directly over the next week, or the next 10 day. You can do other things you want over the next 10 day. All you have to do is tell me what you want to do.
Well, I guess what does everybody want to do? I don't really know.
We can do it a little like a 1 week time skip where you guys just take the week to kind of learn the business.
And I feel like that's probably a good plan. How did the opening night go, I guess, is the question.
Oh, let's find out. I'm going to roll some die.
Okay.
It went fantastically.
Perfect.
You genuinely don't think you could have done better.
Nice.
You honestly, with Volo being there for the first night, Volo did very well for himself as well. And so he might come back more like once a week instead of once a month.
Oh. Okay. That's helpful for us. That's more money. So yeah, I guess let's... I'm cool with time skipping.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too. I mean, if there's another fight or something I can fit in between, you just let me know and we'll do it. And you know,
it depends if you're managing the business with everybody or if you're looking to do another fight.
well, I mean, I kind of train and then, you know, help manage the business during the day and, you know, get it all prepped and ready for.
Evening.
So you want to do another round of fights then? Is what you're saying?
I mean, eventually, yeah. Why not? Why not make a name for myself? I can even advertise. I can walk out wearing a troll skull. Yeah.
Okay. So your business after this 10 day and how successful it was managed to make 110 gold pieces
Dang.
after 10 days of work.
Not bad.
How much do we... Oh, is that with all of our costs and stuff calculated in? That's profit?
That is profit that includes covering all of your day-to-day and your weekly business costs.
Okay.
The only thing it does not include is the loan.
Well, the loan... Yeah, we know. We
The
gotta
loan
pay
is
that
its
off.
own separate cost.
Yeah, that's-
However, all of your regular expenses are covered, and that is your profit, is 110 gold. Would you like that in the party fund since it was earned through the party?
Yeah, since we're... I mean, I think so, since we're still trying to pay off the loan.
Yeah.
Is that good with you, Dalgon, or would you like your money back?
Well, I'll take the 30 and then put the rest in.
Okay.
So
Dalgon.
I'll just break even and just, you know,
Actually, that's good.
Okay.
take
So
the,
then
re-
that
put
is
the rest in.
80 gold goes back into the party fund.
Yay!
It has been updated. All right. So that is that. Dalgon wants to do a downtime activity. Dalgon, you're gonna be fucking tired next week, just so you know. Doing downtime and running a business like this.
I mean, how much does it take to run the business? I mean, it's only, you know, it's 5 of us.
You're working out. You're doing a full workout routine every single day to keep in shape enough for the pit fight, to then perform in a pit fight at the end of the week, while also managing a business, which more or less is taking up a lot of your time.
I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, I'd figure, I'd probably work out 4 hours a day out of a 24-hour day, and then
That's a
help
long
manage a
fucking
business
time.
that's usually at night. So, like, I think it'd be easy to fit in.
You're still gonna be tired.
I'm just letting you know you're going to be tired. You don't necessarily are going to receive a penalty for it,
Yeah,
because you are
fuck
within
it.
the
I'm
realm of
doing
what
it.
you're allowed. But for roleplay, you're going to be fucking tired next week.
Hey, it's all good.
Okay. So, you want to do a pit fight at the end of the week, on top of what you just did for the work.
Hell
Do
yeah.
you let the party know?
Hell yeah.
I feel like
All right,
we
the
would all
party,
know.
you are now aware that he is going to be in this pit fight at the end of the week. Are you going to go? And if you go, are you going to bet?
I'm gonna bet again.
Okay. Tram and Thyvir?
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna bet 20 gold.
Okay.
Again, I go for the show.
Okay.
I throw in another 10.
You're going to throw 10? Okay. For every success, you will earn the amount of money you bet.
Okay.
It is that simple. So, I'm going to roll these die. And now, Dalgon. We're going to do it again. I need that athletics.
All right, athletics.
Oh!
You still have your point of inspiration if you'd like to
I
use it.
know that's right. That's about to be used.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. A natural 1, even if you were over the DC, would still be a failure. All right. That is
Hi,
a success.
Brahmapar. How are you? Yay!
All right. 2d. All right. Your next
So when you
opponent
say I
looks
get to
a little
roll a
tougher.
special, what exactly can I do? Can I do anything? Like, say I can intimidate, maybe get in their head during the fight. Like, can I do that special roll, or does it have to always be like an attack roll with my weapon?
So it's athletics, acrobatics, and a special constitution check. That the reason
Oh,
it's
that's
called a
awesome,
special one
Brahmapar.
is because it does not roll as a constitution saving throw.
Right.
It is a constitution check that gets an additional die rolled equal to your hit dice.
Right.
And that's
what I
it
meant
is.
was like you know how I substituted the acrobatics with my attack roll
Yes.
last time? Does it always have to be an attack roll, or can it be maybe something special, like I intimidate my opponent and maybe like get them shaken, fear wise? So I'd do an intimidation that would make it easier for my fight, because that's a lot of fighting is getting in someone's head.
Which is fair. The mechanics of it don't support that, but I'm willing to.
Okay.
I'm willing to give you a negative or a penalty based on whether or not you can succeed a intimidation check. And I will not tell you if you succeed or fail the intimidation check.
Oh.
But
That
it
was
will
bad.
affect your DC.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, that wasn't good. So now I'm on an attack roll.
Yep.
Right.
I'm painting runes for my store while we play D&D and hang out. Yay! His vape is so fucking loud.
Unfortunately, that is a failure this turn.
Oh no!
What?
You do take. You do end up losing that second round. However, you still have a third round to go.
All right. So I did a consultation with 1d10.
Correct. You can intimidate each round if you'd like.
What have you been up to, Bromo? It's nice
Alright, I'm
to
gonna
see
try
you,
it
by
again.
the way.
You gonna try it again?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's mediocre.
Okay.
So then 1d10.
Okay. Even with the penalty of the failure, you still succeed.
Yay!
Ooh, that was loud for me.
was
So that is
loud.
2 successes. You are able to, Dalgon, win 100 gold pieces for the night.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Those of you who bet, please, whatever you put in, you receive double back. So 10 is 20, 20 is 40. Just remember that that is not total. That is total gain. That is not your net gain. Your net gain will be half of it. So if you put 10 in, you get the 10 that you put in, and then an additional 10 back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. High risk, high reward. Tram, you got to watch another fight. It was pretty fun. You did see Dalgon get kind of beat in that second match, not by a lot, but you got to see quite a bit. Oh,
I need to
and
roll another
Dalgon,
100.
I need you to roll me. Yeah, the D100.
What is up with these me rolling 10? I don't understand it. Every
Alright.
100, I've always rolled a
Oh, that's
10
really
and then
awesome,
something else.
Bromo. What's it about?
Oh well, it's probably a good thing in this matter.
Don't you worry. You guys end up spending the next 10 day doing just this. Working, and then Dalgon prepares for his fight.
I'm
Which
prepping...
brings us to the 21st of Marpanoth. You've had about a week's worth of downtime
Hold on, I'll tell you in a minute.
to kind of run your business. And congratulations! You all level up.
Yay!
Oh, yay!
You are now
I
level
had
3
a
adventurers.
loss in my family, so I've been kind of quiet.
I forgot how to do this again.
I've been kind of just
So
working
you will
on getting
go
my
to the
stream
features tab. That's where
up
you'll
and
see your
running
class.
again and
You will
changing up
click
a
the
lot
little
of it.
wrench
'cause
icon at the top left corner, and you can
Um,
change the level.
There's a lot I want to do, and once I come back from a celebration of life thing back home, I'm gonna really start hitting the streaming a lot harder.
Oh,
You can treat that
that's
as a 5.
terrible. Treat that as a 5? Okay.
Yes. If you decide to roll, you can treat the roll as half rounded down. So on a D10, that's 5. A D8 is 4, so on and so forth.
Or what are we?
Gotcha.
What are we doing?
We're
Leveling up.
up.
You have succeeded. You have completed Chapter 2 of Waterdeep.